God, why do I do this? There we go. Yep, I'm making good decisions today. Or at least that's what I'm gonna tell myself as long as I'm doing this. Alright, yummy potato salad you have there, I know, right? Look, you gotta get the plumpest potatoes, right? Because if you don't get the plumpest potatoes, then is it really a potato salad, or is it a sad salad? It would be a sad salad. Nobody wants a sad salad. You know what a sad salad looks like? Roughly a normal salad, with a lot less potato in it. Nobody wants that. Who would do that to themselves? Because you gotta love yourself, man. Just a little bit. Didn't realize I was getting some philosophy tonight. Look, man. If you're a college student, you quickly realize everything's philosophy. And then you wonder why you lose your friends. Anyway. Hello. My camera's a little low tonight. Hold on. It's just... There we go. Okay. Hi. So, food took a while, but I'm sure it's delicious. I made this big old bowl of delicious pasta. I probably shouldn't eat this, but I'm doing it anyway. I took my insulin fine. And I had a Seagram's earlier, and then I was in the middle of making this, and I was like sauteing the onions and meat and garlic together, and I was like, I need to get all this delicious stuff off the bottom of the pot and like put it in a sauce of some kind, but I didn't save like any of the pot water, so I was like, what if I just pour some Seagram's in there? So I did, along with some water. I haven't tasted it yet. Did we have this conversation about pasta being bad? Yes. How did it go? I don't know. I haven't had it yet. Let's see. Not bad. Though I put some Carolina Reaper sauce in here too. So that's mostly what I taste, but I like it, so it's fun. Yes, I said Carolina Reaper sauce. You heard me correctly. You know what? Fucking... Like, let's just talk for a minute. Alright? Because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. Doesn't exactly look good. Hey, Maple with the host. What's up, bro? Thank you. Grins amongst all the way doesn't exactly look good either, judging by the face. I mean, tastes fine. It tastes like the kind of food that I make when I don't want to be hungry anymore, which is a very, I guess, standard flavor. It usually involves a little bit of burning. Did I mention I also chugged the rest of that Seagram's on an empty stomach? And I don't drink. So I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not drunk, but I'm very clearly affected. So I would say tipsy. It feels good. I've not done that in a while. This dude was like, I'm tipsy. I'm like, what's up, bro? Play 14 is going to be interesting. I do MMOs just fine when I'm tipsy. It's fine. Good thing you're eating carbs. Yeah, well, that's, I don't know, the other half of the point, I guess. That's it, man. I'm not going to die. I'm just not going to eat all this in one go. I just want to get some of it in me because I haven't eaten today. Because, you know, night shift. Is what it is. I had a Whataburger on my way home. It was a double. That beach banner is sick. I know, right? It's fucking dope, bro. Love that shit. I'd make it bigger, but then it, like, overlaps with stuff. It just doesn't look as good. Banners just... Tennis has this rosy cheeks going ham. I do have ham in this, oddly enough. It's actually part of the reason why I made it, because like we have like so much ham in the fridge that we just need to use, and I don't want it going bad. It's leftovers from Christmas. Chicken stick pasta. It's sauteed onion, minced garlic. I would say salt, pepper. I forgot to put it in, but it's fine. It tastes great. It's butter, olive oil, sauteed all that together. Then I put pasta on top of it. I put a lot of soy sauce in the water for boiling the pasta itself. It sounds like bachelor cooking in the finest. It is. And then once I got the water, once I got the pasta boiled, I was a doof and poured all the water out. Should have kept some of it. But I poured all the water out and strained the noodles. Sauteed the stuff. Once it was done sauteing, I threw some more butter in there. I put the pasta back in, stirred it all together. And then I put a bit more soy sauce on the noodles to make them a bit more brown. Also to help soak up the soy sauce flavor. Then, I guess that's where my salt's coming from, so don't worry about that. Then, once I got all that good and going, I put a little bit more butter in it. There's not a lot of butter, mind you. I only put like little tiny strips of butter in there. And then I had like, I was finishing up a pack of green onions, so it was like 5 green onions. They're not big, but you know, just 5 relatively sized green onions, and I chopped those up and I put those in there. Got those relatively heated. They're more of a garnish than anything else. I like the crunch. And yeah. Oh, and then after I got the everything all mixed together, I put some Carolina Reaper sauce in there and mixed that in too. So, you know, flavor. Sounds delicious, to be honest. Mind you, the Carolina Reaper sauce was only like a couple dabs. It wasn't much, because you don't need much. Really don't need much. Nintendo's kitchen skills go brrr. I love them when they go brrr. It's good times. I forgot the secrets. So after I got everything sauteed, you got all that delicious brown stuff on the bottom of the pot, right? Well, you want to get that up, because that's like the base of a sauce. Just waiting to happen. Also, it makes for cleaning your pot later easier. So, you want to put in a liquid of some kind to break it up, right? I mean, water's fine, but there's so many other better options. And while I had other better options available, I was like, I don't feel like opening a bottle of wine or nothing, because that's like effort. So I just looked in the fridge to see if we had any just like beer or something. And I found it was like a peach Seagram's down on the bottom of the door. Those are usually my mom's. I asked her if I could have it. She said it was fine. So, and cause it's been sitting down there a while, but it's alcohol, so it's fine. So I put about a quarter of the bottle in there, to get all the... I'm gonna just call it au jus. I don't think that's correct, but it just feels right. So I got all that off the bottom of the pot, and then I got it mixed in with everything. I added a tiny bit more along with some water, to that way I had like it could reduce a little bit. And then that's when I threw the pasta and such on top of that, so the pasta could soak some of that up. And then I just and I just did that until the bottle was empty, and then I did make sure to take my insulin before that happened, so it's okay. I mean, it's not a total shield, but fond. Thank you, fond, because you got to be fond of your fond. Because if you ever use your fond properly, you'll be quite fond of it. That in one-liners. Anyway. Yeah, it's just delicious, bro. And like, you get all those delicious flavors up into a sauce or whatever. I also thought about, like, is that a Benjamin Babish quote? You know, it probably was, because he's the kind of guy to make that exact kind of joke. So, yeah, it probably was. You gotta be fond of your fond. It's 100% the Babish that day. I love that bald bastard. Oh, that's good shit. Oh. Also, the other reason why it took so long is because... So, I wanted to get some water in me too, right? So, I made this tea. It's got milk and honey in it. It's mint medley. It's quite good. That's good shit. That's good shit. There we go. I also wanted to, you know, I don't mind if the tea gets cold. It's still good. It don't matter. Looks like English tea. Yeah. Good old hot tea, because, I mean, the only tea I ever drink cold, like, starting cold, well, I guess I can't say that anymore necessarily. It used to just be, like, southern sweet tea, but we've taken like, some Lipton, but also some Lady Grey, and then, like, you put, we make a whole pitcher of it at a time, like, you know, pitcher, like, southern pitcher, excuse me, and, we do, like, 4 packets of each. And, you know, I have that steep in there for a while. It's an excellent blend. Like, it's really soft and gentle on the palate. It's not abrasive at all. It's not like Irish breakfast tea, which is one of my favorite teas, which is just like, you know, look, I'll get a cup that is just like a normal coffee mug or whatever, or maybe something a little bit taller than that. And I'll put like 2 really strong tea bags in there of just Irish breakfast tea, and I'm like, nope, this is the strength I want. Have it steep for 4 minutes because it's just delicious. It'll wake you up. That's for damn sure. Nah, that's good. Good old chunky meat. Can't go wrong with a good chunky meat. Gets your stomach going. In a good way. Gets that coal burning. Good old clean coal. Not really such a thing, but working off carb versus protein analogies here. Yes. I would definitely like him to join me in chat, so I might have to drag him in here, because I'm in the one that, like, most people can't just, like, show up. Okay. Hold on. Let me full screen this. right. He has to be in another room for me to be able to drag him in here. Forgot about that. I hope he has permissions to be able to get in here. If not, then hopefully he'll hop in the green room first. Here, hop in green room. And I'll drag you in. Sick. So, I woke up, like, mind you, I'm CST, but I post for EST, so I'm like 1 hour behind it. But I woke up like right at 7, and I was like, I could go for my normal 8:30. Like, if I just get out of bed really fast and, like, I don't know, throw a sandwich together or something. But then I remembered, like, then I thought, I was like, I want something hot. Like, a meal, hot. Know what I mean? Because it's just something more fulfilling about a hot meal versus, like, a peanut butter sandwich or some shit like that. It's not the same. So, it took more time, clearly. Like almost an hour later. Actually, a little bit longer than that. Yeah, like it was almost like 8:45 before I got in here. Excuse me. It's been a while. So, yeah, I just wanted something hot, man. Like, this is, like, I made 3/4 of a pound of pasta, so it'll last me all night, because I'm just gonna snack on it throughout. I just wanted to get a little bit in me before I started. Okay, so let's see. Let's actually get into this. There we go. Yeah, put that over there, and then I click on that, and then I click there, and then I hit yes, and then we go woo into space, and there we go. Warp zone.
The zone, eh?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey.
How you do?
I do.
You do. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. So, Ed was helping me earlier with the fucking bindings of a Bahamut or whatever it is.
Yeah.
We got to turn 5, but it was just the 2 of us, and it requires at least 3 people.
Yes.
And I also hadn't slept, and it was already like 1 p.m. I wanted to sleep, so we had to stop. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing something along those lines if we can get another person in here. Strictly depends on what everybody else is doing. And who else is on? Hey, Lucky's on.
Is the only other one on.
Okay, yeah. Hell, if I recall correctly, he actually still needs to do it.
Nope.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Crystal did some redecoration out here. Hell yeah. It looks great. I like that the warp crystal is inside this little pond thing here. That's delightful.
I actually haven't been back there in a while, so.
Because you usually just run in the front door and go towards the crafting stuff.
Well, no, I mean, I usually do the crafting stuff while I'm at work, because I work from home. So since I've been home, I've been off, for the New Year's and all that.
Fair. Right on. 10-4, as it were. So, I ended up doing. Of course, you know this. You were there with me earlier. We were doing the extremes for primals earlier today. Which is good stuff. Just rock solid good stuff. I enjoyed that. Like, even though I was basically just like, hi, I showed I'm participating, and then I was just like, just face down on the floor. I'm just gonna take a nap. It's fine. It's all it's on me. It happens.
Yeah. So now you said you guys got to the binding coil turn 5?
Yeah, hold on. It was yes, the binding coil of Bahamut turn 5.
Oh. What do you mean it had to have 3? You had to have 3 people.
Because when you go to do a limit break on it, it requires a minimum of 3 people, because there's one part of it that requires the party to split up and then hit switches and such, and then there's another part where you each have to stand on a thing in order to activate something else. And
I don't know how me and Baka did it, but me and Baka did it.
Well, it wouldn't let us. It had a big old red thing over the thing saying, you can't queue for this even if you're in a limited party, because you have to have a minimum of 3 people. And I was like, damn it. I'm only a 2-person party, despite my wide load. So before the sale ends, are you intending to pick up the forest since you played 7 Days to Die? I should. I really should, because it does look fun, as long as I'm playing it with people, with other people. It does not look like a game I would play on my own, but it could be a good time. You know what? Hold on a minute. You hold on a second here, Final Fantasy, and your need to be full screen or whatever. I got a thing to buy. Yes, I'm doing it literally right now. Stand by.
I mean, why not?
Right? Doink. It's not like they can see any of this, so I don't have to worry about, giving my stuff away. I have an authenticator on anyway, so it's whatever. Like, I know people have my username and password, because I sometimes see my phone chime in with, here's the new passcode. I'm like, yeah, hey, me, I'm in bed. But I'm like, guess what? They ain't got my authenticator, so they can't do shit. It's great. I approve. And I'd rather do this now while I'm thinking about it, rather than be like, man, I should probably do that eventually, and then, the sale end.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Let's see. The forest. There it is. Yes. Go-to page. How much is it? $10? That's fine. I figured the forest would be on sale for a little more than half off, considering they got a sequel coming out this year. Yeah, you're right.
Well, why would they put it on half off when they could just, get more money for it?
Well, I mean, it is half off, but he was expecting it to be more. I don't blame him, because it would make sense that it would be, probably 75% off. But, that's their decision, not mine. Tap those numbers, put that there, hit that button. Debit. Motherfucker, I said debit. There we go. Alright. Yay, I own it now. Crimson Monk says, I started a game on my own to try it. There's a perfect spot where Markiplier's crew found that they could build a fort without getting attacked at all. Yeah, I remember watching that. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching those episodes too. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And I already have things like Satisfactory, but I have it on Epic Game Store because that's where it originally debuted. And I was like, I want to play this now. I tell you what, that is a dangerous game. Because when I played it the first time, Like, literally my first time playing it, I played it for, what was it, like 15 hours? I think it was longer than that. It was a long time. It was at minimum 12. I'll say that. I kind of got into it, so it was a good time. Good time.
Sounds like it.
It was. And it's only gotten more complicated from there, which is fine, because it's a good time. Alright, let me bring Final Fantasy back up. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Relevant stuff. Alright. So, I own the forest now. Yay. Okay, the fuck are we doing today? Alright, let's take a look. Labyrinth of the Ancients. I don't even remember which one that is. Oh, that's the fucking Crystal Tower. Never mind.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Yeah, it's that Circus Tower or whatever it is in the World of Darkness. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but the fifth coil of Bahamut required that it be done with at least 3 people, which doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
I'm on it right now. I just turned off
Party sync, yeah.
Yeah, party sync, and it'll let me do it solo.
You know what? Invite me, and let's try it.
Okay. Stand by.
As soon as this thing loads for me.
Innovator.
Alright, I'm in.
Okay. Greetings, good sir. Are you able to make any the scroll for the Primal Judgment?
Like the song?
Yeah.
I probably should be able to.
Okay. I have a scroll for that. I might have you do that a little bit later. Palico! I see your Palico, and he is adorable. Yes.
I just got him today.
Nice. I am ready and eager to get to the Monster Hunter crossover stuff. I want that Rathalos mount. God damn it.
I mean, if you can convince everybody to get once you get there, if you convince everybody to do it, I'd be up for that. Because, yeah, that's tempting to get, but it takes 50 scales.
50 scales, okay. Well, how often do you get a scale, and what do you got to do for it?
I did the normal, and I got 2 scales. And you have to break its tail and then kill it.
Oh, so you have to do Monster Hunter mechanics. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, literally the second phase, you can't heal. You have to use a potion that they give you.
Oh.
And the extreme is 4 people instead of 8. So, yeah, I mean, once you get up there, maybe we can convince Johnsy and them to do it, so.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Alright, so take us to Bahamut.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, okay. I guess I had something else highlighted at the time, because of the, fucking Crystal Tower. It won't let you do that on solo, because it requires a lot of people. Yeah, alright. So apparently I was being a doof.
You were being a man that didn't have sleep.
Yes. And I see you go and enter potato salad and also daw to that cat thing. The Palicos are fucking adorable. And Soul Rider, if you haven't played Monster Hunter, you should. It's a fun time. And it is progress based on skill and armor. Because
mostly skill.
Yeah, it's definitely mostly skill, because it's one of those situations where, like, you could be wearing the best armor in the game, and you could go up against, like, the first monster, and if you just let it sit there and just wail on you and you don't know how to dodge it, you will eventually die. Like, it could still kill you if you let it, but it's not going to be a one-shot like it would be, like, I don't know, Fatalis. Alright, let's fuck shit
Oh,
up.
this is 5, or is this? Yeah, this is 5. Okay.
Yeah, this is 5. We're on Bahamut's hand.
Yeah. Yes, this boss. I hate this boss.
Oh, cutscene. I guess I should probably read this.
Oh, I'll wait.
Okay. Hey, Soul Rider says, are you trying to convince me to buy more games? Monk has been playing Monster Hunter World for a while with his baby, bro. Well, you should maybe try out Monster Hunter World 2, because it's the most accessible one. It was the one geared more towards a Western audience. It lacks a little bit in like the weapon creativity, because in the sense of like design, because I'll be straight up with you. Monster Hunter is anime as fuck. Just gonna throw that out there right now. Monster Hunter is anime as hell. So, it's all about like big wacky weapons, but it's also about precision. Like you could be wearing your I look like a mech now armor, and your like lance that is clearly larger than any person should ever be able to hold, let alone one-handed. And your shield that is you. It's just the size of you. But it's a skill-based game that the only way you're gonna progress is if you keep upgrading your armor and weapons, but also upgrade, like, just learning tells and being able to read the game for what it is, like for what it's trying to tell you, because it will teach you. It will. Sometimes you gotta let it. And don't fight it. Or do fight it. Just don't die. Like, every monster has their own tells, every monster has their tendencies, and you, like, by fighting these monsters repeatedly, you end up learning, like, their personalities between each one, and it's one of those kind of things where it's like, when a superhero has an arch enemy that they fight all the goddamn time, they end up becoming, like, the closest thing to a friend that you can get while still wanting to punch them in the face. So, it's pretty much...
I never felt that way towards Devil Joe.
Well, no, maybe not Devil Joe. Devil Joe is just terrifying. Some people do feel that way about Devil Joe, though. So, I mean, it depends on the person. But it's like, I don't feel that way about Rajang at all, because I've never successfully killed a Rajang. But... there are people that are all like, I like, if I could be a monster hunter and just have like a monster out of the entire roster, a monster that's just like my bro, that just like goes on hunts with me and we just like hang out or whatever. There's a ton of people that do that. They're like, I'm wearing this thing's armor, but I also like chill with the Zenogre because they're cool as hell. You know, it's whatever. Like, I feel that way about Tetsukabra, which is not in Monster Hunter World. It's in 4 Ultimate. But like, me and that rock frog, tight. It's my boy. But anyway, yeah, it's you kind of almost get like a Pokemon attachment kind of deal. Like, there's no game where you get to pet them, but you get to pet the pig. And in Monster Hunter World, you also get to pet your cat while you're over at the spa, which is great. It's just rock solid. And in Rise, the new one that's coming out for the Switch, you get to have dog companions, which you also get to ride, and you also get to pet. Whatever dude over at Capcom decided that to make that a thing has clearly begun to understand their audience. Because that is 100% the thing that people go for. God damn it. Yarly? Yes. Yes. Take a bite of this and start reading. So, Alice, how you doing, honey? This is going rather smoothly than more smoothly than I expected. It's indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. You're welcome. Though I have not done much of anything in this entire thing. Just kind of stood back and watched Egg kill everything. Gods, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth, right? This resembles a finger. It's because it is a finger. You are on a hand, honey. It's a big-ass hand. And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. One of them. I don't know, he might have 4. He could be weird. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen. And for that, I count my blessings. Yeah, no kidding. You kind of blew up the planet once.
It's really funny that they would do this cutscene like that, so you don't see the lava fill in front of you doing push-ups while she's talking.
Damn it. He's over there doing burpees while I'm over here just listening to dialogue. See? Exactly, doing burpees. Count my blessings, but again, I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I don't know, maybe because it's on literally everybody's mind? I don't know. It's also encased in a giant fucking corrupted crystal, so it's not like it's short on ether at all. That's a good ass tea. I had assumed Bahamut's revision to ether was a cause of the widespread change to the realm, but if he's still here, then that theory no longer holds. Agreed. What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There is still so much we do not know about Cartano. I mean, yeah, well, that's what happens when it's a, XK class world and world scenario. Excuse me. I have the slightest inkling on how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. I hope you got an exit plan, honey. Oh, you're rotating between sit-ups and push-ups. Good, you're keeping a rotation. You gotta diversify, man. It's good. Can't just work that one muscle group. That boy's got an, like, Okami collar. So, you ready for 100 free poetics?
Maybe. This boss has an insta-kill move.
Oh, lovely. Do I need to interrupt something?
No, it just causes a tornado to hit the ground.
Neat. Oh, right. I came in as a black mage. Oh, I went in as a samurai. Alright, hold up. Whoopsie doodle. Just gonna stand over here and cast a bunch. I was all ready to start up my combo and everything.
Yeah, go ahead, just, slam yourself into me. That's fine.
Whoa, what is that? Ow.
That's your death. Even with my shield.
Well then. That hurt. That hurt a bunch. There you go.
And I'm stuck here. Let's see if you can attack the conflagration or something.
About that.
Oh.
He put another fire thing on me and then murdered me instantly.
We'll be here for a little bit then.
Okay. So just go ahead and so, Monster Hunter Rise, right? It's looking to be basically Monster Hunter if it was ninjas, because well, it takes place in Japanese mountains, very Japanese mountains, and you're even dressed as ninjas and shit, and you could do, like, it involves a lot more wall running, a lot of more vertical exploration. Whoop, shit, okay, oh, yep, fuck. Fuck, shit. No, accept, okay. See, I got my own squats, it's just, you know, dying. Yeah. Yay.
Yep, that should save you from a bombardment.
Well, let's see.
It's gonna take a minute for it to come back down here.
Die bomb. Meow.
But my shield protects us from being knocked around by it.
Nice.
Because getting in the flames is instant death.
Oh, lovely. Alright, more snaky boys. Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently you can buy this mount from the online store,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want it.
Like, you
I
don't
would
want to spend the
want to
money,
kill
or?
No, don't want to spend the money, and I would want to kill the mount.
Ah,
I
okay.
hate this boss so much.
Alright.
I honestly hate all the bosses that have insta kill mechanics.
Yeah, it just seems like a cheap thing. Man, is this guy ready to come down or what? Good lord. There he is. Ow.
Yeah, you barely survived that with my shield.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, good luck.
Oh. Well then. I see that went well. How did you die?
I don't know. I wish I could tell, but the battle thing doesn't end with me. It continues on with you. So, I remember there's a mechanic that I just can't recall off the top of my head.
I think it has something to do with that Dread Knight. Because he just kind of walked up, stomped the ground, and I went flying.
Let's see.
Can I? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't intend on doing this as a black mage, but here we are. Because Samurai's just hired DPS.
Okay, phase 2, Fireball and Conflagration. Death Sentence. In addition to high damage on phase 1, Death Sentence now applies infirmity to the target, dramatically reducing the amount of healing they can receive. Fireball, Conflagration. Okay, so that's not the problem. Dive Bombs and Snakes. No. Twisters and Dread Knights. Plummets, unchanged from phase 2. Death Sentence, unchanged from phase 2. Twister. Tuatania chooses a few random targets and places a small green twister at their feet. The positions of the twisters are determined at the end of the cast. Any player who touches a twister is killed instantly.
Fun.
Woven Will stuns a target at random from among all players except the first or second highest enemy targets. This is the Dread Knight's targets. The stun remains in place until the Dread Knight is killed. All players in the group should set Tuatania as their focus targets so they can see when Twister is being cast, so they can begin moving immediately. The entire group should move as soon as the cast begins and continue moving without crossing any other player's path, including their own, until the cast completes and Twister positions are apparent. All players should try to stand at max range, just close to the edges of the arena to give the Dread Knight as long as trip possible. When a Dread Knight spawns, it should be slowed with an ability such as Blizzard or Miasma. Other slows will work as well, but none are as potent as these. Should also be stunned in place as often as possible, allow for the most time till it reaches target. And then once we get past that phase, it's pretty much
Tank is back?
yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Let me summon Celine.
Is her last name Dion?
No, but it's better than Eos.
Fair.
Oh, damn it, I thought the thing had died already.
Damn. It hit me with something called death sentence and just... Okay. Thank you. Ah, hell. Cool. Oh,
Oh boy.
we're both here now.
You can't move?
Nope. I'm just slowly burning to death. It's fine. Wait for it. One more tick. Ah, there it is. Let's just maybe hold off on the res for just a minute. Excuse me.
And another one. Oh,
Yep.
now it's gonna dive bomb me, and then I'm not gonna go anywhere because I can't move because I'm held in place.
Yep. Woo!
Screwed yourself over, Twin Tanya. Come on, break already.
There it is. Nice. Ow. Alright. Yeah, I could probably do this phase, because it's just him trying to throw people around. There we go. Alright, where you at? Come on, where you at? Where you go? Where you at? Where you at? Where you go? Where you go? Something about a sandwich. And it being the time of. Come on. Oh, there he is. Alright, hello. Yeah.
Twister, keep running. Run, 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 run.
Oh, that's a pretty large range. Okay, got it. Dread Knight Center, almost on you.
I can't move. It hit me with a stun.
Got it. All right. This one's surprisingly rough for a max level character.
Well, because I'm not a DPS and I'm not a melee.
Excuse me.
Or I'm a caster, so my spells, you know, other than my one dinky spell, are not instant cast.
Yeah, I feel that.
I had no problem with Baka because he's a bard. So he doesn't have to stand still and shoot shit.
I see.
I mean, if I can keep you alive, so you die to that Death Knight instead of me, Dread Knight, whatever.
Yeah, I'm picking a bunch of them down.
That would probably be enough to get this guy dead, and or at least, you know, get him past that phase where he uses that insta kill shit.
I started to wonder, am I supposed to stand in those black circles whenever it gets targeted by a fireball?
There's a thing called Neuralink that he uses, or she uses. I was trying to look it up in between while I was feted last fight, but.
Ah, Neuralink. Okay, I see.
There is a mechanic that uses it. I just don't. It's not the tornado, so I've never really. These would deal with hatch, which is in the next phase. Send eggs toward when it comes to contact with the player on the path, the egg explodes and deals heavy damage to the player. The way to counter that is to use the Neuralink. So that comes all the way at the end.
Ow. Okay, so the Neuralink happens way later.
Yeah, after we get to that, past this. Hell's bells, you got thrown in the fire, didn't you?
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There he is. Man, he really does just kind of show up.
Twister, run.
Oh.
All right.
I'm not sure what this does.
That's the thing you have to be a Neuralink for.
Got it.
But it's cool, we're dead. We got her.
Woo! Yay! Thank you.
Fraggin' bitch.
Right? The binding of coil of Bahamut is complete.
Oh, the first section.
Well, yeah. Part 1, I guess.
Yeah, then you have to go back to Mordona, unlock the second part, and then you get the second coil. And then there's a third coil after it.
So, choker casting, some monk stuff, elegant silk, bunch of other stuff.
I don't care anything but the silk.
Yeah, that the like the gear stuff, it doesn't even sell well.
Yeah.
Yay. Alright. Oh, I'm in a story thing. Okay. I was like, where the hell am I? Alright. Yes, let's click the silent terminal in the middle of this very ominous red room. Sure, activate the lift. This contraption, it used to control this saturation of aether, I reckon. I'm supposed to be the only one way to find out. Let's turn it on!
Funny, Jonesy.
Why is the room red? You got your gamma settings all borked. You know, bud. always mess with the gamma. Good times. Also, welcome to the stream, bro. How you do? The dragon vanquished earlier. Doubtless, you noticed a peculiar contraption around his neck. Yeah, sure did. It was likely a receptor of some description used to enslave the creature. Yeah. Ancient Alec possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ishgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure it would easily be brought to bear against them. Yeah. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Yeah, that probably sounds about right, you know. They seem to be, rather than like make themselves better at stuff, they seem to be all like, let's go get this other tech that already exists.
That's Garleans.
Yep. Whatever their plans, it serves as another reminder that the might of the Alligans. One cannot help but wonder how advanced this civilization came to fall. Usually hubris. Usually hubris. So is this the desktop for the program, or? Who's this Hugh Brisk guy, right? Fucking this guy that keeps ruining all the good shit. Gods be good. They're not. That's a lot of lasers. That's the big ass dead dragon. He don't even have blue eyes. This is Bahamut's head, and I'm assuming that's a heart down there. But it seems weird that it'd be in its throat. But you know, whatever. I guess if you're made of ether, you know, organs aren't important. And that enormous crystal that pulsates as if it were all hearts. Then the primal would had awakened. Was Bahamut all this time? Probs? No. This cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. He growled. Confound it, we do not know enough to strike it now. We must withdraw. I mean, I guess. What? Who is that? No, it can't be. Ellipse. Grandfather, is that truly you? Sup? Anime whisper.
Thing.
There's like
Yeah,
another
that's
dude
bad.
down there. Like, I don't know who that is. I guess that's not important.
Thinland topsoil.
You're
It's
topsoil.
5 a.m.
No, don't leave me again, please. Grandfather.
It's got grandpappy issues.
Yeah, just, Alphanol made that very apparent. I know. Oh! I guess the Emerald Reach came back. Or
Yeah.
is finished? Or I'm not sure what that message said. Anyway,
It's one of our ships, airships.
cool. We can do no more for now. Wait, sweetie, he's like right over there. Like we could just go and like talk to him. Oh, finalizes the exploratory voyage for Emerald Reach. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I got 99 problems, but Luswai at 1. You got grand problem. Grand problems. Like grandpa, but I see what you did there. I feel bad for you, grandson. 99 problems, but Luswai at 1. It's good. It's good. It's well written. Poorly read, but well written. Also, who the fuck is this guy? What up, nerd? Art is for the interpreter, and the interpreter sucks. Fair. But this looks like some tech. It's a stovepipe. Is that it? Did I nail it? How do we come into the northern Thunderland of all places? Such details matter little. No, that sounds pretty important. Grandfather's alive, Freedom. Bahamut did not defeat him. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. This expedition yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we should both be better for a rest. Let us return to the Waking Sands and reflect upon what we've seen. There is no beds at the Waking Sands. And there's no quick travel to the Waking Sands. God damn it. Why do I have to keep going to Horizon? Thank you, Preacher. Without you, none of this would have been possible. You're welcome. But I literally did nothing. I just did crouches on the floor. But I mean, you know, all right. Cool. I guess I'm outside now. Oh, we're out at the cerulean factory.
Yep.
Well then, Dalaman's Talons. All right. Someone ran me through it? Yeah, it was Will. Will just ran me through it. Ed ran me through most of it earlier today, and Will got me through the last turn. Yeah, it was the binding coil of Bahamut turn 5. Is what it was.
Okay, I got 1 blood pepper in our garden.
Oh shit,
and
dude.
so I'm hoping that if it gets taken care of, it'll produce a lot of blood peppers, and then I can make everybody minions.
Blood pepper minions?
No, like Shiva or, you know.
Oh, okay. Cool. That sounds like fun. How flammable is it? I don't know, Will. You tell me.
I mean, it's not.
What if it was? Do we have FC homeowner for free company homeowners insurance? Just you know, asking for a friend. No particular reason.
You okay?
Yeah, I was just fighting with my chair. It didn't want to roll forward. Uh-oh. Ranger has another thing for me. What you got, bud? Oh, the next part of the thing. Okay. Alice's Pledge. Ranger is not at all how it's spelled, but that's how I say it. Would like to speak with you regarding the experience inside the binding coil. Okay.
Prithee, upon my words, go back to the coil.
Like, he just changes the way he talks all of a sudden. He's like, bro, I need you to go back. you're not done. There's more. And I'm like, what? What is the... Aw. Full glad am I that for thy safe return, Lady Alice hath appraised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Luceau was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem that I would not have been so. With all my heart, I do thank thee for watching over her. Yeah, but come, thou must speak with Mistress Alice upon this, which transpired within the binding coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Okay. Now another cutscene. Y'all like cutscenes? Welcome to Final Fantasy. We're all about cutscenes. It's almost like Metal Gear Solid up in here with cutscenes. Except I gotta click to it. And there's no voice acting. For now. For now. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a bite. I'm fucking hungry. Some good ass mint tea. Alright. Shall we begin then, Aranje? I understand that you have a report to make of your own to share with us. I could read, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Shush you! Shush! Aye, my lady, even thou didst emerge from the depths of an etheric disturbance. Betokening? Wouldn't it be beckoning? I don't know. That's a weird word. Oh, betokening. Oh, okay. Betokening primal activity was observed. Okay. Meaning it was displaying, or it would lead to primal activity, or inferring. Okay, got it, whatever. In Mordona, it was marked first. By comparison of time and magnitude, we have deduced its origin, the Cardinal Flats. Strange, there have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could have only been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how he came to be in northern Thonlon somehow. The cavern took us all the way to, from Vilbrad to the heart of, Aldenard. All these fantasy names, man. So it seems so, my lady. This is all but certain, then. After Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cartadel, and has since lain dormant, regenerating. Aye, my lady. Taken together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal, and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth, and if left unchecked, the primal shall drink Eosia's life source till he doth waken and rain ruin upon the land. So he's drinking the place dry, and then he's gonna show up and blow it up again. Rude. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up freedom. Bahamut may still live, but it's so too does grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. We are making assumptions. Master Lussois, doth he live? Doth yet live? I durst not hope, but thou art certain 'twas not mere manifestation of thine own sorely felt grief? I know how desperate this may sound, Aranje, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, as did Friedrich. I mean, I saw a bald dude who did like an anime whisper, which I'm assuming you saw, / heard, somehow, with your big pointy ears. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had a chance to speak. Yeah, along with some other dude that we're just ignoring was even there. 2 more like fragments of Dalamud pierced the earth when a lesser moon fell. One we have seen, but we cannot find the other 2. I'm certain that will find grandfather as well. If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it please you, I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All Eosia must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity. Agreed. That would not be necessary, Roger. I don't know, this kind of sounds like important information. Hey, turns out Bahamut's alive. Y'all might want to know that. He's been drinking the land dry as he slowly regenerates over time. It's kind of important information, just saying. Hey, remember that dude that, like, literally everybody fought against? Yeah, about that. Nah, yeah, they don't need to know. They don't need to know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He only blew up the planet. It's fine. That will not be necessary, Aranje. Being the great constellator that he is, Alpha Nod will seek to unite Eorzea on his own accord. If rumors are true, and he endeavors, that endeavor is already well underway. Yeah. He's has issues getting over himself long enough to be able to do that, but yeah. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, shall we? Continue on our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we shall find the grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Okay. Freedom, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength, I cannot hope to to make good on my word. I mean, as long as you understand that it was somebody else's effort, and it wasn't even my effort, it was Will's effort. And Ed's effort, because he got me through 1 through 4. The danger to Eorzea is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you are ever be our sword, our sword in the darkness. Yeah. Conversation concluded. Okay, see you later. Bye. Not even a bithy farewell. The truth is down there, bro. Truth. It's like down there stuff. Another turn of the coil. Roger should have would have you delve deeper into the mysteries of the elder primal Bahamut. A crystal-choked abyss lieth beneath the Cartano Flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal, and is by thy hand the truth's great and terrible wrested from the once celestial depths. Were they celestial, though? I like the funny way you talk, Magic Man. Right? Oh, god damn it. Yes, yet as is oft the case, the answer doth breed to profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon in irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the Red Moon lain so neatly within our grasp. Lady Alice hath sent word for her coming. I actually do like the way this guy talks. It's fun to read. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice and leap unflinching into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. And then after all of that, I get a cutscene. Damn it. My apologies. I trust that you not kept you waiting over long. I was just talking to you. Oh, that was Alice. Okay. Can't even bother to read names anymore. Friedrich, I both delight and reassure that you have at my side. Fucking. I could read. I promise. I can. I may be a little tipsy, but it's fine. I would not waste your time with trivialities. Too late. Let us proceed directly to discussion of which we have learned, and which we hope to learn anon. Okay. Initially, it was the evidence of the new primal that led us to delve into the cavern between the castrum oxidans. These castrums, I swear. And to explore the subterranean scars left there by the fall of Dolomud. As you would well recall, what we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of a fallen satellite, and within the depths of the structure, we discovered not a new primal that we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut itself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I have once shared the sundry findings of with Rambros, preeminent scholar of the Sons of St. Coinoc, and he, in turn, did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the Elder Primal's Allegan prison. 'Twould seem that Dolomud was constructed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun, and thence channel its radiant bounty into the Crystal Tower. Okay. The ancients saw the great potential of Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies and otherwise unmanageable magnitude. 'Twas for this reason that they did bind him within the red moon to serve as the living core. Well, damn. Do you remember the sight that greeted us in culmination of our journey? The colossal devices that surrounding and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal? Man, they really know how to drag out a sentence to describe something, don't they? Like, goddamn. From the information provided to us by the Sons of Saint Koinog, we have learned that these contraptions were termed interminate hulks, and each bore designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering a Bahamut incapable of escape. And second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, the self-same energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor truly live. He merely is allowed to be. For century upon century, it was the Elder Primal thus imprisoned, bound about these fetters so subtle in their working, yet so adamant through his cell that he be destroyed. Bahamut layeth yet at the mercy of long-departed captors. Meaning he's been there a long time and the people who trapped him there are dead. And he's still stuck. That sucks. The things that are keeping him alive is also the thing that binds him in place. It's like you're in a coma and you're bound by the IVs that are also keeping you alive. It's pretty dark. Anyway, it has long been held that the primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Bahamut. But it could be, then, that the Allagans found a way to simulate prayer itself? It seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also apply something akin to the power of prayer. Consequently, if all the internment hulks, hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the ether. Upon the evidence of thy previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primal is sustained by these such binding coils. Thus, did we commence to scour the realm, and found that the 12's wood is an as yet unexplored fragment of the lesser moon bearing the most familiar etheric signature. And after conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which the North Shroud fragment and the second of the internment hulks can be entered. So we found another entrance, but it's in the woods. As he horses sword into darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be at your side. Not doing a goddamn thing aside from just showing up and talking a lot, but, you know, okay. Once you have made the preparations, head to Fallgourd Float and make yourself known to the Assistant Serpent Lieutenant Anael. The fallen fragment is not far from the settlement. Ah! Oh, okay. And her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. Okay. I will break these Allagan fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely they bind Bahamut. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go to bed, man.
Okay. Will you sleep well? I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And alone he was again. I mean, it is like 10:27 where I am, so he has work and such. Let's see. So who all do we have on? So it looks like John, Will's about to go to bed, and Lucky. Well, it looks like Lucky's in the middle of a cutscene. Okay. Nobody. Damn. Well, you know what? I'll do some trials. But, yeah. I'll queue up for a trial or two. Just random ones. There we go. Confirm. Trials. Boink. There we go. Roughly 6-minute wait. That's not bad. Oh wow, really? It's just right there, isn't it? Here we go. Guess it was zoomed out to the point where it was just staring at a giant piece of bark or stone. I'm gonna say stone. And they're right over here. There we go. Hi, lady! Freeze don't talk for a woman. I've been expecting you. My name is NAL. So, dude. I've been accorded I've been accorded a rank of lieutenant within the Order of Twin Adder, and that I may better assist Lani LSA in her endeavors in the 12's Wood. Wait, you were promoted specifically to that? You're done the seasonal event? I did enough to get the snowman mount. That's about it. I'm not sure if there's any more than that. Since authority was allowed to me to act without interference from the local soldiery, nice, and to conduct preliminary investigation of the Alder Springs fragment. From what we have seen of the exterior, the structure shares many common features with the one you explored in Lanaska, and most likely plays to the similar complement of Guardians. Lovely. But if your words alone will do little to prepare you for what lies ahead. Pray seek you, my comrade, to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and he will be well placed to show you the thing, if nothing less. Go see the thing. Okay. No, Christmas is over now. New Year's. Oh no, I have not. I have not done the New Year's one. I do not believe. So I'll have to go do that. Where's the thing to go do that? Is that over at the amphitheater over in the forest place, like it was with the Christmas one? Sharp-eyed serpent private. What's up, private? Did you just duct tape too nice to a stick and call it a spear? Who's the ass capitals of where the trio is? Okay. What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being being ground to a bloody pulp out here by granite fists of wandering golem, I suggest you bugger. Oh, hi! Oh, my apologies, madam. Lady Alice did send word of your impending arrival, but 'twould seem I've grown rather too accustomed to being shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon, Dolomite. I say it doesn't care about gravity. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of Empire presence, which would be fortunate in itself, meant that the approach of the fragment has yet to be cleared. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path that should grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior? Well, assuming that the architecture of the Hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located in the bottommost layer. Past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which ancient Allegans seem to have so indecently fond of. If you would like to know more, I'm afraid there's nothing for it but to brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alice will soon be arriving in Fallgourd. Pray do not tarry on way back to the lieutenant's post. I imagine your young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that it is not the occasion to stint on preparations and provisions. May the 12 watch over you. Match over you, honestly. Okay. Hey, lady! I talked to a dude who pointed at a thing and said, "It's that!" And then I came back and now she's got more words to say. This software will not trust the private's explanation was worth your journey. Sure, he said, y'all went over there, you said, yep, that's scary. We're gonna make a path up to that, kinda. And then they left. Simply securing an approach to the fragment's interest proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses would entail, if there are aught might to do to aid you. So, Lady Alice said, "Oh, my apostolate, Master Alphinaud. Has there been a change of plan?" Well, oh well. I guess I'll come back and turn that in a minute. I came to exchange a few words with my fellow scion before she disappeared into the depths of the second coil. Okay. Frigent, though, I would strenuously deny it if it were she present. My sister's admiration and affection for her grandsire exceeds even my own. Okay. Upon her matter of legacy, it is that... Look, they both love their grandpa. Their grandpa's involved in this somehow. We don't know how. Yes. There. Second binding coil of Bahamut is now accessible. Huzzah. Like, also, there's no such thing as a few words with him. It does not work that way. guy. Important story! No! Look. I was kind of pressed for something. Is he dead yet? There we go. Sorry, bud. There we go. What level does that make me? Technically. Let me get out of here, I'll find out. 58! Almost. Now you will never know the Bahamut was actually Kefka. The only thing they know about Bahamut is that they don't know much about Bahamut. That's pretty much what we've figured out. Okay. I'm gonna go on that now. And now I have second coil of Bahamut ready to go. Turn 1 through 4. Is it 1 through 4? Yeah, 1 through 4. Okay. Which... Nope, that cutscene explained everything. Yeah, I doubt it did. Not there. What am I thinking? Here's what I'm thinking. More than likely what he was sitting there and explaining was like how his sister was more into their grandfather than he was, and you know, some of the risks that she's probably going to take, and probably some kind of backstory about why their grandpa would be involved in that to begin with. Alright, so what do you need? Oh, okay, so I had to finish that in order... Oh, sing me another song, so it's like the last fight of that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Ugh. Okay. So then. You know what? Let's see. Let us go to the aft capital of Limsa. And let's see about doing that event. And also while I'm at it, maybe see about raising my culinary level. Alright, let's take a look. Wait, you said where the tree was. Oh, in the center over here. Okay. For whatever reason, every time I think Ave Castle, I'm always thinking that place where the Grand Company is. Like, I rarely even recognize this area over here. I'm gonna assume you have something to do with this. Not you. You with the hat. Thank you. Steering clear of trouble. Yeah, alright. Ooh. Those are some sweet-ass hats. Okay. The Ushibugyo, cannot help but notice you noticing their figure adorning their helmet. Yeah, alright. What's up, bro? Ooh. It's a nice ox you got there. Excuse me, madam, but are you by chance an adventurer? Yes, only one so traveled would dress in such a peculiar manner. Rude. Though I suppose some might argue that it is my garbs which would be spectacle to these lands. Yeah. Did you seriously go to somebody else's country and be like, man, you dressed weird, to a native? Like, come on, man. It's a little narrow-sighted. Perhaps introductions are in order before I give further offense. Ha! I am Ushibugyo, and I have come from far, far east to share these good people the traditions of the Heavenstern. You know, I didn't notice till just now that he's just got a giant ball on his head. And no, you definitely dress weird, like hobo in pajamas. Jeez, man. Rude. The Eorzeans believe that at year's end, the god chose that the gods choose one among their number to serve next as herald of good fortune. Is that right? Well, in the Far East, it is not a god, but one of the 12 grand beasts that is chosen. And this year is the mighty Ushi. I believe the locals here know it as an ox. Excuse me, I got a Ushi there. If you are unfamiliar with this most sacred of animals, it went from announcer to, like, beach guy. I don't know what happened there. I mean, I guess they're kind of the same. You need but look upon the resplendent figure adorning my Kabuto. Indeed, Heavenstern is a most wondrous celebration, the capstone of our festivities being the pounding of rice. God, we really pound that rice. You mean mochi? Yeah, I pounded my fair share. What a culture, I see. That means so many other things, depending on where you're at on the internet. Okay. I have heard your adventurers are a worldly sort, and you are most certainly living up to your reputation. Not sure how I feel about that, Oxman, but okay. Wishing to make the most of this momentous occasion, we received permission from the Adventurers Guild to have rice pounded not by Cyclops, but a Gozu, which bears a striking resemblance to the divine beast which heralds the coming year. Everything appeared to be proceeding apace, but the pounding was set to begin ages ago, and not even a morsel of mochi has found its way here. When I last spoke to the Mochi Daikan, he assured me that pounding was nearly complete. Something has gone amiss, I am certain of it. Dear madam, might I prevail upon you to go find and visit the pounding site? The pounding... Never call it the pounding site. Never, just listen to me. Never call it the pounding site. Just don't do it. Don't call it the pounding site. Just for your sake, never call it the pounding site. Don't do it. This has been your public announcement. Anyway. Duty demands that I remain here and inform as many people as possible of the upcoming festivities. Pounding side of his bedroom. Thank you, John, for clarifying the joke. God damn it. A thousand blessings upon you. I eagerly await your return and the delivery of the Advent Mochi. Whoa, Wakamaru. Oh my, it would appear Wakamaru here wishes to accompany you. Don't ride him. He likes it too much. Though but a young calf, Wakamaru is surprisingly astute. I wonder if he will not be a hindrance. He's gonna be a mount. I could tell. The Mochi Daikan should be at the pounding site to the southeast of the Zephyr Gate. Okay. Cool, see you later. Why is it gonna be the pounding site? Sup? My apologies, man. You do not have the traditional heavens. Just doing souvenirs to offer. Oh, right. I can't buy anything from these guys until I get the thing done. Okay. So where the hell's the Zephyr Gate? Okay, so I gotta go out the east entrance. Got it. Back to the plaza. Certificate. Alright, southeast, come on, let's go. If this don't look like a bot train, the hell's this? That is literally a bunch of dudes that have each other on follow, but yeah, alright. Okay. Oh, it's a fate. I see. Lovely. Why did they make it a fate? Couldn't it just be like a scripted event? Where it's like I show up, I click a thing, I have to wait for it to complete, and then cutscene happens, people show up, I murder them, and then I leave. Like, is this how this game works? I think I see the problem. Cool. So you know what we're gonna do? The best we can. Excuse me. Whoop. Oh no, okay, it's not actually up yet. Now we're really making it the pounding site. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm really understanding why these people are just running around in a circle over here. Cause, yup. Yup. I get it. Oh man, these are level 4. Oh, snip caboodle. Join them? Oh, I guess. Hey, Monk's level 7 now. Yay. Just murder this one. Okay. Wait. It's a snowman party. Okay, I guess they're not actually just, like, following, necessarily. Because if they're looking to mimic each other's movements exactly, they have to not follow, because follow does a proximity. Bitch. I am the biggest snowman. Really? Oh. Hello. Sure, level sync. Oh. Oh no. Ew. Lord. This ball needs to calm down. Yay! A deity. Yay! Christmas pudding? No. It's a Japanese New Year thing. They pound out fresh mochi for it. There we go. Cause it's like a once a year thing. Snowman Party, which is probably not a thing in Urban Dictionary. Oh, it's 100% a thing in Urban Dictionary. We all know it is. You disgusting bastard. I do know that I could just go up the elevator there and just get on over that way, but why? I'm sorry, what? Okay, let me get rid of some of this garbage. I think I might have fucked myself. Because I fucked myself out of a ticket? Already? Neat. I hope I didn't need that. You've returned, but what of the mochi daiken? Where are the wakamoru? Where is wakamoru? There you go. Mochi daiken, you're so dead! We are here, Ushibugyo. And none for the worse of wear, all things considered. I ran up and punched a bunch of pudding. I mean, you could just do the fate again for 10 more. Yeah, I probably will. Beset by sentient mochi? Having swallowed this year's reserves, mortar and all. But I can but imagine what a terrible creature you faced. It was delicious. How is your inventory such a mess? You're making me nauseous. Look. Okay, like, would you make all the things and then throw nothing away? That is basically how it happens. Like, I have a ton of just materia that I don't use, just hanging out, and I've tried selling it, and it just doesn't move. It's either that, or by the time I get halfway through, like, emptying out a bag, I've already filled up my retainers of all the stuff that they can sell. And all of my retainers are full, too. Though without it destroyed, the silver moshi monstrosity somewhat survived, or somehow survived, and found its way to our supplies. Is anyone's guess? I don't tell. But that is neither here nor there. Thank you for your efforts. The beast is no more, and we have more than enough advent cakes for our celebration, which is fantastic. Woo! As a small token of my appreciation, I offer you this. A kabuto, much like mine, own adorned like the likeness of the majestic ox. Before you leave, may I ask a bold, may I be so bold as to ask a favor of you? I wish to deliver this treat to as many residents here in Limsa Limosa as possible. I suspect you know these streets better than I. Clearly. That's an excellent idea. Make the locals do the work. If you're up to the task, we can discuss the details and plan further. I kind of like the red one better. Yeah, I'll go with red. Happy New Year. Oh, you guys are the worst. Yeah, there's also just... I also need to really empty out a whole bunch of stuff that I no longer use that just kind of gets thrown in here from like just doing random dungeons and shit. So that's why my armory is full of just random garbage I don't need anymore because I just haven't emptied it out yet. And then my inventory is full of previous ingredients and materia because at one point I was like extracting materia like out of everything because I thought it was a good idea. And then now nothing I wear even has materia slots anymore, so I don't even worry about it, but I just have all this materia. My retainers are empty in terms of things to sell now, so I really should just do that. And in fact, I'm going to. I'm about to. Let me go grab this quest first. Bully for Mochi. Wow. Magicked Prism Advent Case? This peculiar contraption creates illusions of weaving together a myriad of shades of light. Produces a festive stack of heaven-stirring advent cakes. Okay, it's cute. Order to deliver the cakes to the masses? Ah, good. That shouldn't prove unduly difficult. I imagine the people will only be too happy to receive their treats. Yeah, I imagine so. If you could Take yourself to these 4 locations and hand them to passerby. It should suffice to spread the word of our festivities. Whoa. And Wakamaru would accompany you once again, it would seem. Perfect. With him at your side, your intentions will be plain as all to see. I'm not sure they would. Now that I shan't keep you any longer, go forth and set the good people to know the heaven stern is upon us. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Whoa! Whoa, I say! Whoa! Anyway, I'm gonna go to the inn real quick. Gonna do some inventory management. Some deeply needed inventory management. John, if you don't want to barf, just look away. Just put it on audio only. Because you're about to see a poorly managed inventory. Because I don't really look at my inventory a whole lot, aside from, I need to make, like, all the things. Why do I not have all the things to make all the things? And then I'm not really concentrating on that at the moment, so it got weird. Anyway. Okay. God damn it, I need clever prisms. There it is. Glare prism, glare prism. I also have a bunch of shit in here I really need to sell. I just don't need. I'm gonna transmog that. That looks cool as hell. Some of these I could just sell because I really just don't need them. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Okay. I am horrified. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, I know that my inventory is not good. And it's like, a lot of it was just stuff I was holding on to transmog and then never touched it. Anyway, so that is transmog. I'm not gonna bother with that. Musketon. Oh, it's a mechanist weapon. Okay. Why do I have like a third of these? Good gods. Oh yeah, I'm that is 100% transmog right there. I can tell you that right now. It's a sick looking hat. Look at this hat. Look at this hat. Observe this hat. This hat though. That is a nice hat. Oh no, here it comes, the big uneat. Oh no. I'm sorry, John. I have to clean my keyboard and the computer screen. Then how are you typing? How are you typing, John? Are you on your phone now? Not while typing that fast. The dog. The walls. Oh no. Oh no. I use touch typing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like all the linen schmucks and shit. I don't need any of these. Like, even I'm looking at some of these, and I'm like, how in the hell do I have so many of these, and then just... what the hell, man? It's just like playing piano and chocolate pudding. Oh, no. Oh, no. God. So if you can put them in the armoire, are you still able to glam them? I never really understood that. Because I don't futz with this too much. So I've just been like, okay, well, I guess I just take prisms, slap onto a thing, and throw it in the glam chest if I want to glam it. But if you can go in the armoire, are you still able to glam it? Should be accessible, yes. Okay. See, I didn't know that. Okay, this item could be stored in an armoire. Okay. So... store an item. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Not sure if I replaced that, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I feel like I'm using those, though. Hold on. Yeah, I'm using all those, so I don't think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, I have a ton of stuff that's just that's in here. Just like my warrior's at like what, 45? Is it? Yeah, warriors at 45. If I wanted to, if I really truly wanted to, we could go run some dungeons. I could tank, and then we can just go get the last 5 levels, and then I could just have the level 50 equipment, and then just have it out of the way. But I've kind of just stopped tanking, honestly. Like, I've been concentrating mostly on Black Mage and Samurai, and like kind of dabbling in Red Mage. I mean, Red Mage is cool as hell. Like, it's a really interesting class, but I just really don't know how to play it yet. But it's like I've also been looking at like Pugilist, because I think Monk would be fun. I know I want to do Dancer, which is part of the reason why I want to get Black Mage to 60, which is only 2 more levels now. Like Mechanist looks like a lot of fun. I'd love to try out Gunbreaker at some point. See. Yeah, like, I'm not too big into healing, so I don't know about Arcanist. Because I don't know. There's like a lot of DPS classes seem like a lot of fun, and they look like something I'd really want to try out. And then like Dark Knight and Gunbreaker. Dark Knight really is one of the one I'm really aiming at, because it's basically a Death Knight. And that looks like it'd be a lot of fun. But eventually, like, I'd want to try out Gunbreaker, because it just looks like fun. And it seems like a different class, like something I haven't done before. So it would be a unique experience. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. Alright. Let's get some stuff selling. I also have like all these potions. I don't need all these potions. I just have all these potions. Like, some of them were given to me, and it's great, but I don't really keep enough of them on my bar to make them super useful. And then like some of them are just like, they're only good for like lower levels. Like this high potion. Both of these. Like, I don't need these. I could just sell these. And I'm pretty sure they probably go for something, so let's do that. Or they could go for fucking dirt. Thanks, asshole. Jesus. Man, these things like... This is somebody who's merely using this as storage. And I'd say the same thing for this guy. What the hell, people? I guess 19 it is. Well, no. 24 for high quality, 19 for regular. I just need to get them out of inventory, dude. Like, they just need to get out of here. Let's see. cafeteria. You know, another one that's taking up all this damn room that I could just buy more of is all the fishing supplies. I don't fish that much. Like, I don't fish unless I'm looking to just grind fishing. You know? Like, if the only reason I ever fish is to level up fishing. I'm not doing it for a purpose. I'm not doing it to go get a thing. Like, I have not done it for a specific goal aside from, you know, here's the fishing job quest, go get this one thing. And that's pretty much been it. I'll get some. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. 6,000 per? Okay, so what I'm saying is 59.50. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this shit too. Because I obviously don't need it. Really don't need all of this taking up this much space. White skillet, 100% durability. What are you selling for? Okay, 748. 740 it is. Yeah, you said 740, not 710. Young man. There we go. I'm unclear as to why I can't sell that one. Binding. Oh, it's because this has 0. Okay, that's why. Lame. Really? Why? That doesn't make any sense why this would be so much more expensive. 1900, okay. That doesn't make any sense. Well, whatever, here you go. Yeah, I'm not using that. 1,990. Feathered harpoon, high quality feathered harpoon. 500. 495. Is this hurting you too, watching me trying to sell this stuff, John? Or have you just, like, checked out entirely? $269. $265. You know, I'd like to transmog that more than I would anything else, but it didn't. I guess I'll have to put that into there directly. Because it's not set to anything, because I don't want it to be set to anything. Besides, the other stuff I have for it's way better. I have emptied the entire contents of my insides repeatedly. That's not what I asked, but okay. It's like a slip and sliding here. Oh dear. Alright, well. Look, I'm trying to clean it up, okay? Like, I've been needing to do this for a long time. I just never sat down to do it. As you can tell. Okay. And then, you know, I know you're really good at keeping your inventory clean and shit. So, like, my recommendation, my question to you would be, like, what's the easiest way to go about doing that? Because, like, when it comes to things like ingots and such like that, or leathers, I feel the need to hold on to those. Or is it a situation where it's like, don't hold on to it, and just be like, if the recipe comes up and you want to make something, measure out whether it's like easy to get or easy to buy, and then just go from there. Is that the kind of situation that you end up putting yourself in? Is that the one that you prefer? Not everything turns to guild, and guild turns to everything. Okay, so sell everything, and then if you need stuff, buy it back. Is that right? Yeah, you'll need a lot less than you sell by design. Okay, alright. You know what? That's fair. So, at the very least, in terms of those potions, should I just purge those? Like, most of them? Like, some of the really nice ones I could hold on to for, like, when I actually do stuff that's relevant to my current level. Like, it might be useful if I do, like, a more melee class, like Samurai, if I bother to put it on my bar and I'm not having to fight my skills to put it there. God, excuse me. That burned. But, yeah, I guess everything else really just doesn't really need to be there. Like, I don't need materia, because I could just suck the materia out of the thing I'm currently wearing if I really wanted materia that bad. So, we're looking at 1390. No, 95. Really? 41? Get out of here. We'll go to 2900. High quality iron salta. I'll go for what, 1500? Now, I have a question for you, John, because I know you basically live on the auction house here. So, when it comes to high quality stuff versus like lower quality stuff in terms of pricing, if you see something like this, where the only high quality, like the lowest price quality, high quality one that you see is 2500, but then the lowest quality, the lower quality one is like 9. Well, let's ignore the 9. No one wants the 9. It's like 400. Like, would you then sell the high quality for like 1000? Check past sales. Okay. They had one sell for 50. And then before that, it was 48.99. Looks like the most recent sale was 669 here. Okay. Very last sale, any decent value was over a month ago. It's not worth taking up a market board slot. Oh, you're looking for like time period on when the last sale was. Yeah, it was over a week ago. Vendor or decent. Okay. that to inventory is what we'll do. Okay. Current prices we're looking at on here is about 200. Last sold the 3rd. That's still today. Okay. But that was for like 60 bucks. So it moves. I'm thinking like probably $1.60. Maybe $1.70 at most. Oh, that's a high quality one too, so there is no high quality ones on here. And the last high quality one to sell was $7.99. Mind you, that was a while ago, but there haven't been any other high quality ones put on here for some time. So, I guess that this question is like, if there are no high quality ones on there, would a high quality one make sense to sell for more than what the lower quality one would be? Or would you just be like, this needs to move, it doesn't matter the price, like, just whatever the next lowest price would be? That makes sense? You're like, would people be willing to spend a little bit more in order to get it? Because on the history here, they were willing to pay $7.99. And mind you, that was over a week ago. But the regular ones have been selling as of like as early as 2 p.m. today. Oh, I'll put it up for $270 for now. And then I have the regular one, and I'll put that for $170. Drop it in there, put it for the last price, and see how it goes. Okay. Let's see. Last price was what, $7.99? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Really, people? Okay, so the one that sold earlier today was only worth 100 at regular price. Or regular quality. Last high quality one sold for Jesus, 18, almost 19,000? It's not worth that. It is very clearly not worth that. Why is it so much? Oh, you know what it might be? It might have been a, the armor thing for that day. Yeah, that might have been the armor thing for that day for that level of armor smith. So, that might have been it. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna put this for like, I don't know, like a couple days ago for sold for 10 grand, which is just ridiculous. give it a shot. Maybe a grand company, attorney for grand company, yeah. Okay. So should I go? Ow. Stab myself in the foot. Should I go for the 20,000 or the 2,000? Because it's a high quality one, so I might be able to get away with like 4,000, is what I'm thinking. But because if there's a 2,000 there versus a series of 20,000s, obviously some people are going to go for the 2, which only makes sense. Now, if it's a high quality one, which also means they get double experience if it's a grand company turn in, then reasonably they would want to pay more. I want to pay more, like I would, or at least I would be willing to pay more. Not I would want to pay more, because there's a difference. Throw it up for 4K. That's both reasonable and a decent profit. Sounds good. Alright. Ah, out of room. Next. Nice. Let's see, 250. There was one that sold for 250 really not that long ago. This is a high quality one. Last high quality one sold for 5,000. There's one high quality one on here already for almost 400. It's 399. Yeah, whoever has it up here for 4 grand for a regular one is just wasting everyone's time. I'll put it up for like 390. It's an undercut, but not by a lot. Let's see, brown chain. It's a high quality. High quality is currently selling for 10K. Sheebus. The last one sold. The last high quality one sold for 2 days ago for 5K. So that may not be outside the wheel power, the ballpark. I'll put it for 4. 4K, that is. And if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. Elaborate. No. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Though, why that couldn't be put away, I don't know. I guess I'll have to claim that. Next. Sure. It's not high quality, so I need to go cry. Whoa. Really? Really? Why is this selling for so much? What? Last high quality one sold for 7,000 a little over an hour ago. Okay. So it's clearly in demand. In fact, earlier this morning it sold for 9K for a regular one. The fact that it only has 4 up is odd for sure. Uh. I mean, it's selling. It's selling pretty recent. It's like almost 1 a day for a little bit there. Well, it's like 1 or 2 every other day. Okay. How about let's go for like 8,700? It does seem reasonable to keep it normal around 5 to 10k. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 8,700 because it's still an undercut from the 9,000 that's currently up there, and it's not going like 20k like some of the other ones are trying to do. So, yeah. Sounds good. So, high quality Toscan Draken. Look, I understand to you these are probably baby numbers, but for the stuff that I've been selling, getting more than like 4k is choice, and it did not happen often. So, selling all this stuff, it surprised me that it's worth so much. Like, is this just where the economy is? Like, I don't get it. So, a regular one sold for 10k about an hour and 20 minutes ago. Oh, sorry. No, it was at 10:21 a.m. Okay, so 12 hours and 20 minutes ago. But it did move. And then a high quality one for 25,000, and the one I'm trying to sell is high quality. That sold for 25k at 8:07 p.m. yesterday. Well then. Okay. So, judging from the high quality pricing, it seems to be somewhere between 25 and 20k. Seems to be the reasonable expected range of this as of late for the Toadskin Jerkin at high quality. So, this is pure profit because I just remembered like I made this because I was like I just need a gathering thing at one point. Okay. So let's go. How about I will do the absolute middle ground and go like 22.5. Yeah, because it's still a very clear profit off it. Like this is more than I ever spent, even on Toadskin. So yeah, 22.5k. That'd be alright. I'm not getting rid of the winter sweater. That's going in Transmog. And I guess the rest of this, I'm just gonna have to like scrap if I wanted to try and get rid of it. Alright. Okay, I'm wearing those. High mithril gauntlets. Okay. So last one sold for 1,200 at regular quality, which is what these are. 4:18 a.m. They are currently priced at 89 to 899. Eh, 850 would probably be fine. It isn't a high quality or anything, so. cotton work gloves. Really? I hate it when people put it up here for like 2 or 9. Really hate that shit. It seems these regularly sell for several thousand. Like, the last one sold for 5,000 at 6 a.m. yesterday. Now, the fact that there's a couple $9 ones on here, along with a 100 and then a 5,000, tells me that it hasn't moved in a little bit. So, it might have been a turn-in, but that turn-in's retired now, so it's probably not worth it. The 9s are weird. It is. I hate it when people do that too, man. It's like, you got 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 10. And like, the 10's just been there a while, and you're like, why? Almost weird enough you should just buy and vendor them to get them off there. Okay. Okay, so that means I gotta go find a board. Remember, it's the cotton work gloves. Alright. If I remember correctly... I just gotta go down the elevator, and then I'm like right next to a market board. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say right next to a market board, but I'm still damn close to one. I had to go past all the strippers. You know, I'll get that 100 off there too. Just get out of here. Much more respectable. So, we're looking at 5,000, right? How about we put them each up there for like 45? Well, no, we could probably go like 4,800 and still keep it reasonable. Because it's not going to sell for no damn 35,000 or none of that garbage. So let's go for like 48. Yeah. Like 48.50. That should make that a bit better. Let's see, goatskin mitts. Survey says somebody's desperate to sell these for 100. The next one's like 10K. Okay. Last one sold at 4:15 p.m. today for less than $1,000. High quality ones sold for 13 grand, but that was the beginning, or like, well, not beginning, but that was like in the middle of last month. So that's, yeah, these just don't really move from what it looks like. One pair sold today, but the last few sold like over a week ago to a couple weeks ago. So there's really no demand for goatskin gloves right now. So I think those are desync. Desync. So back in inventory. Amateur smithing gloves. Awful high prices for that. Okay, looks like these sell pretty regularly. And for several thousand. Okay. Last one sold, like, regular quality, 41.50 at noon 43 today. One previous to that was at 4:29 p.m. yesterday. One before that was at 4:23 p.m. yesterday. There are 7:23 p.m. What did I think for? Yeah, like there's been pretty consistent sales all the way down to the 29th. And then it skips to the 22nd, and then the 20th and 19th. And so these sell, these move. Okay. So let's go 3,900. Seems like a reasonable price to me. 39.50. It's not cut too much. You know, it's still cut, but not too much. Okay, that's all I can get rid of out of here in that manner. Why do I have these? High mithril plate belt. Holy shit. Okay. Whoever the hell Ash Schulstrike is, sold a ton of these, or bought a ton of these today. For a huge variance in price. Damn. It kind of looks like they were just looking to reset the board, essentially. Because they bought everything that was less than $1,000. I don't see any of their sales on here. Well, no, it would be the retainers, not the buyer. Okay, so that's something else. I mean, just throw it up there for $1,000, I guess. It's just a regular price, it's not doing anything. Well, it seems to sell for more than $1,000 here pretty regularly. Why, I don't know, but it does. Okay. $1,900. Why for a rope belt? I couldn't tell you, but that's just where it is. those need to go in the glam chest. That's where those need to go. Mithril Sabatons. Yeah, a couple sold today, not that long ago. Regular quality was 2100. Looks like someone was looking to hike that price. Yeah. Throw it up there for 2100 again. As it moves. Let's see. Mind you, this is just cleaning out my armor. This isn't even cleaning out my inventory. And even then, there's a ton of stuff in here I can't sell because it either has some what was it, like soulbind? Yeah, it either has some soulbind on it and it won't sell, or it like has a little bit of durability loss and it won't be touched by a vendor. Well, yeah. 190. There you go. Hell, it might be better off just to buy it and sell it back. Because there's only the one there. It hasn't sold in days. Might do something. Yeah. Just trash it. These should sell pretty well. They sell quite well, it seems. That's right, because you need these for quests. It's either the... Well, let's say it's the Tailor quest. I think you need these for the Tailor quest. So, reasonable for them to be selling for so high. Yeah, these haven't sold for under... Good lord. Yeah, looks like 5,000 is the lowest I see on here, but that's like the beginning of December. The last low quality one sold for 75.55 a couple days ago. And that is the lowest one on here, except for 7,500. You know what? I think it, you know what? I will put it for exactly half price of what the high quality is. Which is... So the high quality is 30,000. I'll put it up for 15. There. Seems reasonable enough. I mean, that's the kind of prices people are looking to pay for it, so who am I to argue, right? Almost out of tea. Okay, yeah, these move. Oh, these move. These move quite a bit. Alright. 2,000 it is. Damn. Why 10 grand, though? You know what? $9 grand. And that is both my retainers absolutely full in terms of the stuff they could sell. Okay, so I have a ton of stuff that I just need to clear out of my retainers just in general. So I don't need any of these elegant Aether Stones. I don't, because I'm not looking to upgrade any of that gear, because none of that gear means anything to me. So that can go. I can't do anything with the Zumbro Rock. But I don't appear to be able to sell it. Or at least if I do, it's for like 8 gold. Just garbage. I have the Mirror, the Whirl, and some Diamond Dust, but as far as I'm aware, those are crafting materials. And it, Is it a shark? Yeah, that's a silver shark. Okay. Okay. You know what? Just vendor it. Just vendor it. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not gonna do anything with it. There's no sense in it. Yeah, that's fine. So, let the decent thing begin. You know what I could do? Just thought about this. I could just turn those in for seals. There we go. True Ice Bracelet of Healing. Nice, but not a healer. Hello. Ah! Suck, Kortoth. Subscribed to Tier 1 for 15 months. Very nice. Thanks for the resub, bro. Thanks for the resub. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Those are nice pants. I think I'll keep those and throw those in a glamour chest. Because the other one won't let me throw those in there. Seriously, did I not put the V in there? Hold on. It sure does. Neat. One sec. In fact, that's not even correct. It's XIV. Because it's 14. There we go. God damn it. Three hours and 12 minutes later. God damn it. Thank you. So I got a little sucked into some lore the other day. While I like Takamori, I'm more of an Amasame fan. Okay, so it's Ame and who? Who would the Same be? Yeah, Takamori being Kiara. Oh, Amegura. Okay. Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, who the fuck is Same? Because I know it's like the ship is usually like parts of their names just slapped together. So I know who Takamori was. I've heard of that one. That one's all over the place. Like hell, it's even to the point where the crew of Hololive ship it. But yeah, okay, yeah, I see Amegura. Yeah. Yeah, they are adorable together. Absolutely. Like, they're just a joy to watch them stream together. And they constantly break each other, too. But it's like, Gura thinks she's getting away with it. Ame already knows because she watches Gura streams. But she didn't want to spoil her fun, so she just like alt tabs to something else and just listens. and the tea is gone. It's adorable, to be honest. Love it. Okay. No, I'm definitely not doing that. What does that even look like? Oh, well, it would not work with that gear. No. What is the point of wearing all this armor if you're just going to expose your organs? No. Get out of here, war harness. Jesus. On the New Year's stream, Ami let slip that before their debut, Gura had started up her avatar without clothes on stream, and she knows the truth about Gura's flatness but won't tell. Yesterday on stream, Gura found out that Ame said something. I'm not sure if there have been any further developments. Yeah, right. In any case, just wanted to pop in and say hi! Gotta head off to bed. Work starting again tomorrow. Boo! I'm sorry, dude. Well, thanks for stopping by. You sleep well, okay, man? We'll catch you later, bro. I might catch you after you get off work or something. I don't know. Either way, I'll catch you later, but dude. You sleep well. Neo waifu. Nice. Noble's jacket. I mean, it looks alright. Why a noble's jacket would involve pauldrons, I don't know, but... Eh. Meh. Stuffed cabbage, huh? I do need to raise my cooking. What do I need for stuffed cabbage? Let's just go buy some fucking stuffed cabbage. See if I can't grow some highfalutin quality cabbage. See you later, dude. I said that a little bit ago. He's already gone. Don't know why I said it again. Not a single high quality one. That is unfortunate. And it's all sold by the same dude. You seeing this? All of it is sold by the same guy. Whatever, dude. He knows what he's doing. You know what, in fact... See, I'm what, 46? Stuffed cabbage? No, that's too many ingredients. Nope. Why? Why just so many goddamn ingredients, man? There you go. Well, there's a level. Yeah, walnut too. Okay. There. Oh. What else could we look at? Magma beets? Oh, ice fairies. Yeah, I remember those. I've never fished one, but I remember those. Oh, that's for slightly higher rank than I am. Okay, I see how it is. What is this? Ballroom etiquette reflection. Now that brings up a question. Do I have that? Slash reflect. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Eh. Sure, why not? I'll take it. You earned the reflect emote. Alright. Really? 10,000 seals just to be able to have text that says, you take a moment of silence. You know what? I walked into that. That's fair. Just stand here and do a thing. Be like, hello, citizen, would you like some mochi? Along with this horrible smelling ox. I'm headed to bed too, but I'll leave it lurking later. Alright, man. Thanks, man. You sleep well, alright? Whoa! Whoa, I say, whoa! Lieutenant Rowan, what a welcome surprise to accompany a young cav. If you're working in the Fair Eastern Delegates, then I take it you have advent cakes. Might I trouble you for one? Yeah, sure, here, kid. Enjoy. Rashad, shouldn't you be at your post? Well, Lieutenant was on break, you see, and, Oh, it's just you, Baden. I think you're not to startle me like that. Apologies, Commander. Couldn't help myself. Hey, Commander. What is it? You got something on your mind? It's nothing less. It's just strange to call you by your title is all. What are you implying? Do you think I'm unworthy of my station? No, it's just... when I look at you, I still see that spirited young adventurer that was determined to help damn near everyone that stepped in a path. That kind-hearted girl's still here, mind. But she's done some growing too. I can't think anyone is better to lead the little for Livy. Proud of you, lass. I don't know what to say. Any road. He's heading out some cakes, if you're right. I'll be much obliged for one. Yeah, here you go, bud. Enjoy your cake. it's all the same to you. I ask that you keep this conversation private. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must return to my post. I'll see you later. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, me too, buddy. Nice. Is one of the ones up here? Do I need to like go into the bar? Sure is. I'll do this one and then I'll head back over to the main area. Whoa! Whoa, I say whoa. Yeah. Hey, what's up, boss? What's this now? Spreading a bit of heaven's third cheer, are we? Remember, I'm in a city of pirates. So this works. That means you got some advent cakes to share as well. Yeah, I got a few. There you go, mate. Thanks, Seth. Nenarune was not expecting such unexpected meeting. Well. If it didn't the trusty Alberta last year's festival, Nenarune helped muchly. But Lexeth's help was much more helpful. Many readers read the Harvard Herald, and many came to taste tasty advent cakes. Thanks to you, people found newfound respect for cake urns. Nah, bro. You good. Come now, I merely gave me honest opinion of the food. It was your artwork that won the folk over. Except not credit himself enough credit. Without your deceptive descriptions of cakes, people may never have tried them. Well, anyone that appreciates a cake treat, a good treat would have come round eventually. I reckon, but I appreciate your kind words all the same. You look like a catfish. But enough talking talkatively. Nenarune would feast on feast advent cake. Sure, bud. Here you go. God, this is fucking nails. Hardworking people work hard to make cakes. Nenarune think of them as Nenarune chew on chewy goodness. Okay. Later, dude. Strong sense of duty in that one. I'll be off myself. Need to find a nice quiet spot to enjoy me one morsel. Peace out. Don't fall over. Okay. Did you fucking hear that shit? Whoa! Yeah, right? Yeah, booty like, damn! How's he feel anything in his mitts? Alright, these are cute. I'll be honest, these are really cute. Whoa! Is that it? What's this then? Alright, everything's stone. It's all them cakes then. Alright, make it 2. I know someone who might be mighty sore to miss out. Alright, you go on. Enjoy. Oh, sufficient, boss. Ah, but is your ever ravishing Russian. Come and secure some celebratory sweets, have you? Wobble, how's you do sneaking up on folk like that? Ah, you see, like you've not one but two advent cakes. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were securing a snack for your significant someone as well. You've got it all wrong, Captain. I'm feeling famished, see. Just one cake wouldn't be enough to satisfy. Is that right? And here I was boldly believing that one was bound for Carvelin. Now you listen here. You say any more and I'll cut your blabbering tongue, debts be damned. Steer fast to fly to fury, I see. I love the way this man talks. Small wonder you can't reel in a romantic rendezvous. I'm a leader of sanguine sirens. I have no interest in such nonsense. Right. Such senseless stubbornness. She's not sure of her feelings. She'll never catch the fish she fancies. So, dude. Hey, what's up, man? Carillion, hey, buddy. What are we here? A calf? Ah, but of course, heaven's starting. You must be distributing advent cakes. If you have some left, I should like to have one. Okay. Well, I've got Carillion. Someone's already come to collect a cake on your behalf. On my behalf? I do not recall giving such an order to my crew. Well, if it should transpire that they had the forethought to procure one in my stead, then all is well and good. But until such a time as it is known, a cake, if you please. Alright, well, here you go. In other words, okay, cool, thanks, but I'd like to have one before they give it to me, thanks. Oh dear, the situation is sticky, though nowhere near as scrumptious as the cakes. Speaking of which, I have one too. Sure, bud. Later, boss. Bro, you catching this shit? Whoa! I know, right? If she wasn't so emotionally constipated, she might get somewhere. Okay, so I need to get on that bridge. Here we go. Which probably means I'll get the blacksmiths and armorsmiths overhauled over here now. Which would suit me just fine. I like those guys. Whoa! Wakamari, what's up, bro? Whoa! Yeah, bro. Speaking of which, there's both the armorsmith and the blacksmith. And girl. Just when I thought I heard a peculiar lowing. Berthel, I can't see. They're handing out advent cakes. Yay! Cake? Afraid my stomach couldn't handle right now. And there I was thinking your condition had improved. At any rate, might I trouble you for two? One for me and one for when his stomach becomes more agreeable. I would have one as well, if I may. Admiral! Easily one of my favorite characters in this game. Easily. The Admiral is fucking cool as hell. I love her. Admiral? Well, if it isn't my esteemed guild masters, come to partake in advent cake as well, have you? We have. We weren't aware that you were fond of them too, Admiral. I am busy as ye are. I thought you would send someone to collect your stead. No. These advent cakes are said to bring one good fortune, are they not? I cannot well imagine good fortune would favor those unwilling to make the effort to personally receive it. She's right. She's right. A sentiment to which we can relate, Admiral. Gods know ye craft in folk of superstitious lot. And cakes aside, I have to say that just being out here amidst the festivities makes me doing me some good. It feels clearer already. I'm glad to hear it. I too enjoy the opportunity to be out here alone, just another citizen without the armed escort. Marshal Salsford would have a thing or two to say afterwards, but it was worth it. Now then, if you'd be so kind. My thanks. And now, to find a quiet place to enjoy this in peace. We should be taking our leave as well. Thank you again for the cake. See you later. I love you. Bye. Whoa, whoa! I know, right? That was hot. Admiral's not a lady you want to, like, you do not want to fuck over her. Like, she's you should have seen what she did during the armorer's test. Oh my god. Oh man. That was savage. Sabra. You were returned with far fewer cakes than when you left. In the Far East, it's said that Ushi is the embodiment of honest hard work, qualities of which I see are shared by adventurers of this land. I have no doubt that this year's Heavenstern will be a rousing success, thanks in no small part to you. Whoa! 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 God damn it! Whoa! So, how you doing? Alright. How does this work? Okay. Handmade Akabeko. The ox simply would be incomplete without a pair of nodding cattle in every home. Aw. And I need what? 3 of those? Yeah, okay. Oh, so if I did it right, I could just go get... Okay. Yeah, let's go do that fate again. That'll work. Let's go do that fate. I need to go out the Zephyr Gate to do it, if I recall. Hopefully I'm not going to be the only one doing it. Here goes. No, Ronald McDonald, no! Worth it. Someone just starts burying the body right then and there. Okay. Jeebus. Hey, there's another 3. Nice. Nice. That is an absolutely gigantic Minotaur they managed to find for this. Cool. And since it was 3 that I got, this should be enough for the furniture. Yeah. Alright, back to the outcastle. Let's see if we can't grab that. As this lady. Madam. Howdy. Thought I said I got 3. Wait. Huh? I'm confused. Well, anyway, I'll deal with this more on my off time, but I'll go ahead and end the stream here. It's we're hitting the 4-hour mark now, so thank you all so much for watching. Y'all tell your friends, and have yourselves a marvelous evening. I think next time I'll probably I'll either go back into Minecraft, or I'll do some Deep Rock Galactic or something like that. I was debating on those earlier today, but I don't know. I was really indecisive on what I wanted to do today. It was weird, but either way, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night. Tell your friends. I'll see you later. Good night, Emerald Company. Good night.